What is up, my Jack Lanterns? Jack back with another video, and we're gonna do kind of like a deck tech type of video. Now, this is my red black dash deck, and the reason why I'm making this video is kind of like, you know, so you can see what kind of deck I work with. I do have a vampire deck that I do want to play with, but I don't have anyone to play Magic with besides my friends Ethan and Aaron, and they don't live around here, and I wasn't able to get to play with them this weekend, so that kind of sucked. But I guess so this is the deck I'm most experienced with so far. And also another reason why I'm making this video is just in case if I'd like this video to get shared, if it can happen, so more Magic the Gathering players can maybe give me suggestions on how to make this deck a lot better than it is, because it's supposed to be a fast deck, but you know, it does well in the beginning if I draw well. But that card wasn't in the right spot. But you know, it slows down a little, and I want to know how to make it even better. So if you have any suggestions, if any Magic the Gathering players are watching this, you know, I don't mind maybe messaging on Twitter. My Twitter is jackal_gn. And my Skype, I don't mind Skyping either. Skype's probably the best, so we can actually talk about cards. My Skype is ICP199843, and I will put that in the description below what it is. So let's get to it. I don't want to bore you. Let's actually start with the lands. I do have one Smoldering Marsh, which I know probably isn't necessary, only because I only have one. I do have 10 mountains, and I have 11 swamps. All full arts, by the way. But these are my 1-drops. First, we have Clear Path, destroy target creature with Defender. I have 3 Lightning Berserkers. It's 1/1 for 1, and it has a dash cost of 1, which basically means it gets haste and it comes back to my hand. Let's take those off. We have 2 Typhoid Rats, 1/1 for 1 with Death Touch. 2 Shocks, which is for 1 mana, deals 2 damage to target creature or player. And then we also have 3 Lightning Bolts, which is for 1 mana, Lightning Bolt deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Those are my 1-drops. Quite a lot. I definitely know with a fast red deck you need more burn spells, so burn spells might help. I do have 2 Shatters. For 2 mana, destroy target creature with artifact. Now, the reason why I have these is because my friend Ethan has been running Pithing Needle, which annoys me because he does, like, basically he would say a creature that I have. He would say Demigod Revenge, most likely. I'll actually show you my, here, the 5-drops. I have, this is 5/4 for 5 with a dash cost of 4. And these are the Demigod Revenge. So basically with Shatter, he would call Demigod Revenge. So basically he doesn't have flying, haste, or whenever I draw another one, the one in the graveyard wouldn't come back to the battlefield. So this would have been basically just a 5/4 for 5 with nothing, basically. So I mean, that got the 5 costs out of the way, but that's the reason why I was running Shatters. I have 3 Rakdos Shred Freaks. This is a 2/1 for haste, good for fast beginning moves if they don't, you know, have too many things on the field. I have a Sure Strike, which is an instant for 2 mana. You're gonna target creature gets +3/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. I have 2 Hand of Silumgar. 2/1 for 2 with Death Touch. Simple as that. And I do run a lot of dash in this deck, so I tried to make it fast as I could. I have a Mardu Scout, which is a 3/1 for 2 with a dash cost of 2. I got Bile Blight, target creature for 2 mana, target creature and all other creatures with the same name as that creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. So this worked. I know this works great with Hornet Queen. Enchantment. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, I'm trying to get the camera on there, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay, so to my 3-drops. Now, my 3-drops are nothing special at all. I just have 2 murders and a hero's downfall, which is basically destroy target creature. The hero's downfall is the same thing, except, or it could destroy a target planeswalker. And my 3-drops are a little low. I just have 2 Screech. I don't even know what I'm saying. Scream Reach Brawler. It's a 2/3 for 3 with a dash cost of 2. I have an Anger. Anger is for 4 mana for 2/2 for 4, and it has haste. And oh, sorry. When this is in the graveyard, which basically this is a creature you want to sacrifice, all your creatures get haste as long as this is in the graveyard. So that's great. That's a great card to have. We have 2 Warbringers, and it's a 3/3 for 4 with a dash cost of 3. And like I said, I have 3 Demigod of Revenges. I have Carnival Hellsteed, which has first strike and haste for 6 mana, 5/4. And it has Unleash as well. Now, I know this card is very, very unnecessary for this deck. It's a 5/4 for 7 with flying, and it does have a surge cost, but I'm not playing with any teammates at all. I play just the solo, not like with a teammate. I don't play like that. So if any of you know how to play Magic, it would be greatly appreciated if you could help me out. Maybe Skype me, message me on Twitter, just telling me what I could change, what I can make better. This deck is good, but it's not that good. It works, but there's gonna be some consequences with it because it does slow down, and it's supposed to be as fast as possible. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for the long video. I know Magic the Gathering isn't that popular on my channel, but I do like to post it. It's a fun card game that I do like to play. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And YouTube, this has been Jackal in the Mountain of Hassle.